Pardon?
Give us your thoughts.
Deserved defeat. Defensively, we were okay. From my point of view, I think we were aware about the direct style West Ham used today. We defended the flicks and covered the centre backs well. We were good in seconds, defended the set pieces okay, but obviously football is as well an offensive game, and in the offense we were today not good enough, not brave enough, not confident enough. We made so many unforced errors, so many poor decisions. We looked very nervous. Maybe the second half was slightly better and we created some moments, but we haven't shown today what we are capable of, especially in the offense. And this is why I think this was a deserved defeat today.
A lot's been made of your defence, hasn't it? So is it kind of a good learning experience for you to see what's lacking up front?
Now listen, every game is an experience for us. We are a promotion team and we learn our lessons. Today we learned our lessons. I think, as I said, the defense was okay. The togetherness, the fighting spirit that we really tried to avoid to concede a goal, and I think you can look on the goals and can say, okay, these were very lucky goals or unlucky for us, how you like to see it. But we have to be honest, we were not good enough with the ball, and this was our biggest problem. This should not happen. Obviously it happened. The good thing is if you concede a defeat and you know what you've done wrong, do it better in the next game, and this is what we like to do. So I think, as I said, we conceded 2 lucky goals, and you are always able to steal a point or maybe to steal a clean sheet. But we were not good enough today that we deserve to get more out of this game like we've got today. Unfortunately, today too many players were not on it, especially, as I said, in the offense, even if I think from the defense we did it well.
Had you hoped to try and contain West Ham at all, or had it been a plan to attack consistently and just didn't do it?
No, listen, the idea was to keep them as far away as we can, especially the first header. And this is why we tried to press them very high. Be aware of the flicks, be good for the seconds, try to be strong in the set pieces. And I think, as I said, defensively, we've done a lot of things okay, but you have to be brave on the ball. It makes totally no sense to play football without bravery and without confidence, especially for us, after what the boys have done today and after what the boys have done in the past. And today we were not brave enough and confident enough. We looked nervous today for whatever reason. Maybe we are not able today to make us independent from the circumstance. Big occasion, big stadium. But as I said, every game you can learn your lessons. Today we learned our lessons with a defeat, but we learned lessons when we've won football matches or draw football matches as well. So another lesson for us where we learned, and as I said, we know exactly what we have done wrong.
When you say that you were not able to distinguish yourself in the circumstance, the big occasion, the big circumstances, are you saying perhaps the side, the players can come under pressure? There's lots of people expected them perhaps to take advantage of the fact that West Ham had it.
No, we exactly wanted to make us independent from the circumstance, because the circumstance we are not able to influence. We are not influence what happens on the stands. We are not influence what West Ham will do. We are only to influence what we will do. And we've done it defensively right and offensively wrong. And this was our biggest problem today, that offensively we were not good enough.
Take any positives from the defeat?
I have to think when I last time conceded defeat and were able to take some positives out of it. The positive thing is that we have a next game on Saturday and we know what we have to do better. I don't like defeats, so usually I cannot take positives out of defeats, or I can take a lot of positive out of defeats. You can take it like you want. I can always take positives and negatives out of football matches, and I think this is the most important thing. You have to make sure as a manager that you get informations out of football matches, and sometimes you lose, sometimes you win, sometimes you draw. Today we lost. And of course, I learned something positive. I don't know. I like to learn more positives when I have points on the board.
Were you disappointed with the deflection on the first goal? It looked like the defender turned back on the ball a bit.
Yeah, of course. We all together know that the defender has not to show his back if a striker's shots on target. It happens, but I think this deflection was very, very unlucky. I think it went inside the post and from there into the goal. As I said, the goals were very unlucky for us, yes, but I'm focused on the performance, and I'm not happy. I'm angry about our performance today because I know that we are better with the ball, and we have shown it in the past, and there was no reason why we played football today without bravery and confidence on the ball.
Ollie, John's come up and do yours quickly.
If I may.
All right.
Yeah. Forgive the repetition, David. A rare example of you not being satisfied with your team. How does it actually feel in terms of the defeat? It's a rare thing for you this season, especially the first defeat of the season.
Yeah, listen, on one side I'm disappointed, of course, because I think this was a defeat where we played a big part in, because we as I said, were not brave enough and confident enough. On the other side, I'm happy, or not happy, but I'm okay because I know what we've done wrong. It's always difficult if you concede defeats and you don't know really why. Today it's very easy to analyze what we've done wrong, and this is what we have to do and what we will do better on next Saturday.
The goals could have been defended before the goals themselves actually happened. Is that your feeling as to the outcome of each occasion?
Goals are always coming after mistakes, and usually after more mistakes after each other, and this was exactly what happened today. Even if at the end the goals were very unlucky for us, but as I said, I like to be more focused on our performance, especially on our offense performance, because this was why we conceded today the defeat.
With the ball, your team didn't do enough.
Yeah, and we were not brave enough. We made too many mistakes, technical mistakes in passing. We had too many misunderstandings. We looked nervous, and we were not brave enough really to ask in the tight spaces for the ball, and this was a big problem which we had today, and which we have to do better.
It's unusual of you to say that about your players. How surprised are you? Did they freeze on the occasion?
I have no idea. But if this was the reason, then now they've seen it makes totally no sense to play football without bravery and without confidence, and that the occasion should not influence your performance. If we had to learn our lessons today, and we've done it, I accept it. But as I said, we have to make this better.
Looking desperately for positives, how happy are you to have gotten Hamid Sabiri on the field at last?
Yeah, he gave his debut today in the Premier League, like Scott Malone as well. Unfortunately, in a game which wasn't a good one from our side. We are happy to have him in our squad, like everybody else. Lolo De Portre gave his debut today as well. But again, it's difficult for me to get some positives out of this game today. I'm too unsatisfied today to try to get positives out of this, because I think we were able to get something out of this game before the game. After the game, I have to say that we were not good enough.
One consolation is you've got Leicester coming up in a few days' time at home. That should be quite an occasion.
Yeah, and this is what we've shown in the past. Setbacks are there to show to make it better, and that you have learned your lessons. This is what we like to do. As I said, defensively, we have to confirm or make it a little bit better that we've done it today. Offensively, we have to make it completely different and much more better than what we have done today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.